Welcome, nerds of all genders, to Tough Nerd Therapy Live After Dark. Let's get this rocking and a rolling. Getting everything set up, getting all the details set up and set in. Good. Having some hardware tomfoolery. I'm setting back up. The laptop was in the other room. I'm back in the office to get Baldur's Gate happening. Places. Loaded. In. Loaded. On. Yeah. Get some notifications. Get everyone on the channels up. Getting cursed up. Ah. Players. Streamlabs, please pick up all of it. Good stream. We are in. Good evening, Iridium. How's it going? Does this time slot mean I get you? Because you're always a treat to have in chat. Alright, let's do a little bit of recap. I'm in a bit of trouble. The Oathbreaker isn't happy with. Hey, Davin Mob, what is cracking? So last time, we do like D&D style recap every time. We might have to. I'm just trying to get some audio input capture. Connect to my audio input capture. Connect to my much better. Alright, there we go. Audio input capture is reset back up. That's a bit better. Yeah. Last time on Baldur's Gate Z. That works, actually. We had survived the Nautiloid crash. The forest is on fire, and it wasn't our fault. We're kind of finding and gathering a little band of misfits and people who survived the crash, and some tieflings were not super friendly towards one of our party members, so we
beat them up and put them away. Thankfully, they're not dead or anything, because I'm not in the business of killing people. However, whoopsie daisies, I broke my oath. And I'm really thinking, that breaking the oath, being actually, like, my favorite thing in D&D storytelling is making sure, like, the Paladin Oath is such a powerful vehicle for storytelling. I love this idea that I've got a Paladin, someone whose whole vibe is protecting people from, like, evil, but then finding out that evil isn't actually as evil as it sounds. Yes, I replaced it with my good microphone. We are here at a new time slot, Nerd Therapy Live. It was funny, I considered starting a later night stream at one point, and I was going to call it Nerd Therapy After Dark, so I think that's what's happening here. Let's look at the map. So we've got a quest over here we could do. I have a full party now. Let's go have a look. Oh! Let's officially start the episode off, because this is where I tune into when I'm doing some video editing to get this up on YouTube, so YouTube doesn't have to deal with 5 minutes of my rambling. Welcome, howdy nerds of all genders. Welcome to Perth Nerd Therapy, Mondays with Mike, After Dark. We're doing Baldur's Gate 3 today. We're playing through a campaign as Allbeard Golden Grudge, a very Warhammer-inspired dwarf paladin. And I am going to say, as I always say, look, just because I'm a therapist doesn't mean I'm your therapist, and if I am your therapist, I'm not acting as your therapist right now. We're just going to play some video games and talk about things that as they arrive. Hey, Jack! Ah, cool. Enjoy your house cleaning. We haven't found Shadowheart yet, which is weird. Normally, I think she's the first companion I find. So I'm actually going to have a little walk around. I'm trying not to metagame, but I am going to have a little walk around and see what I can find. And if I can't find her, I'm just going to have to see if I can find her somewhere else. She'll come up eventually, right? I have never explored down here before. What's all this? I don't think I've ever looked down here. Let's go. So far, our adventuring party is Allbeard. Oh, it's a hatch with a skeleton next to it. So we've got all reconnecting. Oh no! Don't you start crashing on me. Let's have a look. Let's go. Let's go. I've never been down here. Alright, we're in some sort of,
Scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
in some sort of temple.
What was so subversive about their work that they commanded protection?
Let's go. You know, this is one of those few games where I do enjoy playing... Ooh, potion. Potion or candle? Candle. Get some thaumaturgy happening. Let's light this room up. I have never been a huge lover of CRPGs. Baldur's Gate changed my mind on that. Alright, so we've got a dagger and a heavy key. We'll put the heavy key somewhere. Now, we haven't had a long rest yet, so... Oh.
Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
What? Does a god become more powerful? Does a death god become more powerful after he dies? That's the question. Ooh, button! Quick save. Nagash the Unbroken. I've realized there aren't that many good Necromancer games. I really liked playing as a Necromancer in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on PS2. Is a little more beat-em-uppy. But I played as a Necromancer in that and had a good time. And look, I find most games, most settings, don't do much more with Necromancer other than, like, mustache-twirling villain. And it's disappointing, because it's a fun school of magic to play out thematically. One of my favorite books of all time is the Old Kingdom trilogy by Garth Nix, and that features a necromancer main character, but like from a perspective of like lawful good, making sure dead things stay dead kind of perspective. Here we go. We pushed the magic button. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Something just woke up.
You know, in older versions of D&D, we would have a bad time with these because I think most of our party are using like bladed weapons. But that was then, and this is now. Let's see if we can get Astarion to sneak. The skeletons, they gotta have low wisdom, right? Yeah, we do. Ah, thanks for the sub, Minty Hippo. I now listen to you when you make suggestions. Let's go. It's long range sneak attack. Boom. Haha. Alright.
Well,
Happy to
so
wait
much for
there.
peace. Can't slow down.
This night shift thing's seeming like a good idea. Can I take him out from here? One good roll. An amethyst wizard going off Warhammer. I haven't done much with Warhammer Fantasy, and my big kind of engagement in Warhammer Fantasy was Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning, which was an MMO, and I didn't know enough about the setting at the time to really get a feel for the lore. Gale.
Step by step.
Alright, let's go, Gale. What are we gonna do? We could take out that warrior this turn, if you can do enough damage, Gale. Let's go. Yeet! Bruh. I'm not wasting it on that. Gale. Alright. Lae'zel, you're up.
Taking position.
Can we kill a skeleton? Yeet! That's fine. That's fine. It's just a first turn. How is everyone's night going? Right now. Alright, what do we got? Alright, Astarion. My sneaky boy. Can we... If I want to ranged attack him... Alright, yeah, let's... Oh, he's in melee!
What now?
Allbeard, deal with this, please. God, the armor class on this... The armor class on these guys. Amethyst wizards are the wizards of light of the wind of death who make sure to keep the dead from being resurrected, and then most of them turn into necromancers after they think, I can do this job a lot better if I know more. Yeah, it's fair. There's like an interesting narrative web there of like compromise and being too close to danger. Boom. Oh, come on. Woo. Going back up, yeah. Do you get... I was gonna say, be here next week, and we'll be chatting about getting ready to come home. Should be good. Oh, I could have used this! Next turn. Remind me next turn, chat. Let's go. Alright, if I back away, no attack of opportunity. Very nice. Let's go. We're just gonna do a sneaky sneak. Turning action. Yeah, yeet! Do I make sure he's down, or do I bring down that one? That one's only got 10 HP. Ah, yeet. Ooh, I wonder if we've got enough people, and if he starts early enough, we could raid Luke. Oh yeah, and just while I'm here, we're a bit of shilling for Heroes and Hearthstones, my upcoming TTRPG project. We are playing on a Wednesday night at starting at 8:30, so around this time. Not bad, but not terrible. Let's go, Lazel. Run up this way. Oh, just a little bit over. Do you have any ranged-ish? I do. Let's go. That had, like, the Devil May Cry Stinger vibe, and I love it. Let's go. And that's why you learn your class, folks. You can do all sorts of stuff. Alright, we're back. Divine Sense. Gotta use those big brain moves. Sneaky boy time. Where is it? There it is. Yeet! I'm gonna make Astarion an assassin. So Heroes and Hearthstones is a World of Warcraft TTRPG actual play. We're gonna be running the World of Warcraft actual play. It's based off D&D 3rd edition, and it should be really good. Got an awesome team behind it, and we're just gonna be running a campaign setting set in the classic WoW era, but pending the way the party engage with the plot and the way the plot moves around, I have a fluid timeline of assuming they survive of where the characters are for each expansion. So if the party are narratively like all about demons, we're gonna play like do a time skip Burning Crusade, do a time skip Legion, or if they're really about the undead, classic time skip Wrath, time skip Shadowlands. It's gonna be really interesting to see where it goes, because the way we've set it up is that it's going to be really player-led. Like, I know where their story arcs go. Like, I know the frameworks for the story arcs that I've laid out. But it's going to be really fascinating to see where their stories are going to go and how they're going to interact with the campaign. Because I've got ideas for each one of them, and flexible and moving paths depending on how each of them play. It'll be really interesting. Yeah, Devil Trigger is an outstanding song. Let's go. So yeah, Heroes and Hearthstones should be pretty rad. Alright, Sneaky Boy. Sneaky Hour. Let's go. Sneak! No, not dash, you gremlin. Hide. Can you get him from here? Sneak attack. Ranged. Can't have disadvantage against the target. I'm sneaking! Bruh. Sneak attack. Ranged. Why do I have disadvantage on him? Outside normal range. That's fair. Oh well, one hit's all I need. Astarion coming in clutch this game. But yeah, I'm hoping for Heroes and Hearthstones. Heroes and Hearthstones is the campaign name. Also, amazed it's not taken. But Heroes and Hearthstones, I'm hoping will evolve into running different games in different systems as, like, the video game comes in. So what I'm hoping to do is we run World of Warcraft, which I bought the other day, and the book is gorgeous, in that way, in that care that only fans could have pulled off, in that, like, yeah, it's so good. Can you? There's a whole barrier in the way. Okay, that's rad. The World of Warcraft RPG is so good. But what I'm hoping to do is we run World of Warcraft until like a new Cyberpunk game comes out, or a new game of some description that I have that I want to run comes out, like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. If Bloodlines 2 comes out and Heroes and Hearthstone finishes, we are going to pivot to a vampire game. And like we're gonna do Perth by Night,
Let us fill our packs with
and
art.
I might even start with I really want to play.
Use of them.
Again, I've run Vampire a couple of times, but one of the ways I really want to do it is I want to run Hunter first, and then use Hunter to set up what happens in Vampire. Oh, because when I've run it before, I ran Vampire first, and then Hunter came out.
I can't wait to sleep.
And we had this awesome quest where it's like these vampires setting up their moves to be the big players and doing vampire stuff, the politics, like taking on the Camarilla, setting up a new Anarch barony, and then it all goes pear-shaped,
Better to hide one sarcophagus.
and then we have to, and then as a coterie coming in to see like how everything is when the game happens, and we hit a climax, and then the climax, so often a big climactic moments is a massive masquerade breach, and that is a great launch pad for running Hunter. Also, if you're ever running, if you are a DM or a storyteller or an aspiring storyteller, if you are ever running Vampire, I recommend running Hunter, because when you're running Hunter, it puts you in the mindset of how does a vanilla human find vampires, and you really get an idea for what things look like on the ground. Because, with the cat, like, when you're playing Vampire, like, you can see what people are up to behind the veil. But like, you can see the way, like, the Camarilla treat people, or the way the Camarilla, like, control people. But when you play people, you gotta find the way in. And my favorite thing I ever did in Vampire the Masquerade, that I'm going to continue to do, it's a staple of the Perth by Night setting. There's a paranormal survivors support group, and the facilitator of the support group is a ghoul, and she is reporting, essentially she reports people back to the Camarilla if what their story is just, if their story is a little too accurate, or if it's vampire related. Let's see how far behind I am. Let's check the lag. That's not bad. Alright. Let's go. So yeah, when Bloodlines 2 comes out, I'm hoping to shift over to Vampire. That's if everyone wants to do it. I'm running Vampire at the moment, and I can't say in case one of the players is in here, but the things I've set up in that are really keying up for a very wild Hunter Chronicle to follow up after. Howdy, howdy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me,
No spoilers.
as always. What a curious way to awaken.
I see you've copied my
Now,
golden
I
facial
have a
covering,
question
sir.
for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
I have almost never been so wrapped, like, I know this is gonna sound so pretentious, but I don't think I've ever been so caught up in a scene as in that scene when we're running Vampire the Masquerade. And normally when a player runs an hour and a half running duel with a boss, it is the most scene stealing-y, and like it's frustrating when the spotlight is on a single player for a moment. When the spotlight is on a single player of like 4 or 5 for an hour, like it's usually a little wild. But I've never been so completely enraptured in a scene as when in our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle, Ashton, our Bruja, took on the Prince of Perth in an hour running like vampire duel of just big supernatural hits, regeneration, like 20 plus points in the dice pool, wildest combat I'll ever run, and I've run Werewolf the Apocalypse. It was nuts. It was so good, and I think I'll chase that for a long time. Now, I always go the class option, because it's flavorful, it's interesting. What are you to ask such a question?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest.
He looks like people
Wilt
jerky,
thou
but yeah.
answer my question?
Oh, I'm very sorry. Yes, ask away.
So I ask again.
That scene
what
defined
is
the Chronicle.
worth of a single mortal life?
It's no life. It's an interesting philosophical question because you can learn from people what it's about. Yeah, 100%. That scene, there was no way that scene didn't close the Chronicle. Like, I didn't know, like, I felt in that moment. That is the moment I actually knew I wanted to stream TTRPGs. It was so good. It was cinematic as hell. And I think in that moment, yeah, I knew we couldn't go on with that Chronicle. It had to end there. And I thought about that for days, just in the back of my mind, thinking about like the duel, the way it went, Ashton losing his humanity and then going over the edge and losing it for the last time. So good. And now I'm playing Vampire again, and I've got a Bruja in the party, and it's really interesting to see like where the differences from Ashton are, because not every player is the same, but also how easy that frenzy button is to push now that I know more about the mechanics. See, I don't know. Albeit, I don't see as being, like, strictly utilitarian. Life's only value is his currency. I don't think he's that cold. He's a paladin. Like, he was protecting people from the outside. Actually, he might even be a little bit harsher. It depends on the mortal laddie.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge.
I've smite things. I didn't even answer the question.
I'm satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Later, matey potato. Any loot? Oh, there's loot. A soul coin. A silver ingot. So I'm actually running Baldur's Gate 3 as a D&D campaign. And what's been...
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Don't interrupt me. I've been running Baldur's Gate 3 as a D&D campaign. And finding the things that were called, like the soul coins, we know what they're for. But they originally had a much larger use, because there was going to be a section of this game where we go to Avernus. And we actually spend a decent amount of time there. Alright, could you open the door? Where's Astarion? Astarion,
Close.
lockpick, please.
Simple.
There's been a few moments... There's been a few moments in role-playing games where I wish I was streaming them.
Have a look in mind.
One of the main ones
Time to press ahead.
has
This place
been...
wasn't built for the living.
One of the main ones has been in our Hunter game when you were all in the art gallery and people were just dropping because unfortunately you had walked into a vampire's lair. It was very fun. I can't talk too much about it because it's a work campaign, but I have recently run possibly the darkest moment I've ever run in a cyberpunk. Oh no, everyone failed the perception check. Oh no, they're all failing the perception check. Let's quick save. We're gonna die. Sarcophagus.
There's a trap.
Push the button. Ooh, loot. Engraved key. And a spear. When the spear misses its target, the next attack roll against the target gains true strike. Well, I'm taking that. That's really good. Mechanically, like, because Lae'zel has ways to bolster her accuracy. As does Astarion to a degree. My character is the only one who really doesn't.
Just as I expected.
But if you expected it, why didn't you see it coming? Astarion, disarm the trap, please. Boom. And that's, you know, not to put too much pressure on him, but like that's what I'm hoping to see in Heroes and Hearthstones is like a moment. And I say this, I don't need to use the word hope. I'll know it'll happen. But I'm waiting to see the big moment where I'm like, I'm glad people were here to see this, or I'm glad this is on YouTube. Oh, we're down here on the beach. Let's go find someone. Like, this is where we wash up. I would assume Shadowheart's around here.
Open up.
We haven't even had a long rest yet. Yeah, but no, I'm just being incredibly tempted to run more and more things. Yeah, I'm running a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign, and that's been really fun. It's the first time I've ever built something, like, pre-prepared. And it's been really fascinating to just kind of, like, play with what they give us. And see where the party, like, leads the difference. And, yeah. That is one of those things that I'm really contemplating writing up into, like, a structured plot and then running on, like, start.playing. Or even on here. Who wants to do a Baldur's Gate stream? And I don't know, I'll practice my best Astarion voice. Ooh, loot. I've already looted it. Alright, let's go this way. Let's check that map. Yeah, we'll go down this way. Oh, it's a pig. Say scarred or scared? Scared boar. Fair enough. Now, animals in video games usually lead you to things, so I am gonna try to talk to him or see if there's loot around. I can talk to him. Hey, mate, what's going on? Who's our cute piggy? Ooh. Yes. Paladins should be a wisdom class.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters.
Trotters! That's such a good word!
Dashes away into the...
Okay, be that way then. Ooh, flowers. Balsam. Just like in real life. What, animals leading you places? Oh, hang on a second. That's a pod. That suggests someone got out of the pod. What is down here? Oh, hello! Can't get there. It looks like you should be able to. Jump. Yeet! Ooh, what's all this? I swear, if there's nothing here...
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
What does that mean? Deep grooves in the mud around that rock. Ooh, can lay Zeldor. Her strength is pretty high. Can't throw too heavy.
What to do?
Bonk. I need a bonky boy. Let's go. Bludgeoning hammer. Shield off. Aye. Bonk. The children yearn for the mines. Let's go. No, I can't do that. Alright, one last bonk. Alright, be that way then. I'll come back for that. I don't know what that is. Spear. Shield. Alright, let's go.
With haste.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Interesting. Oh no, can we get back up? Alright, let's go. Yeah. No, I had possibly the darkest moment I've ever had in Cyberpunk recently, and it was really good. Cyberpunk isn't a horror. Cyberpunk is like cool tall tales you tell at a pub. But if you dig into Cyberpunk as a horror just a little bit, like, so much of the game opens up in the inhumanity of Night City.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
I'd rather it be hurt than me. Do
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, I think, yeah, see, it's attempting to manipulate me. You have to have a specific action to use the rock.
You can't move, can't think.
I'll wait for the rest of the party to be
Thinking
assembled.
is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's bonk him. Ooh, I forgot he's a himbo. Let's go. Dang. Ah, man.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away.
Rude. Oh, well, pull out the spear.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Gross. Mindflayer succumbed to death. No, Mindflayer succumbed to boot. I don't really use these. They're not worth that much. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's go. Alright, let's head on out. Bonk. Oh. Now everyone, jump over the fire. good.
That took the edge off.
Have a bit of a rest here. Ooh, I'm gonna take that shovel. He yelling. Let's go. Ooh, a cutscene. Hey, Perry. How's it going?
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
All this arguing, and they could have opened the gate. Let's go.
The nine hells! Open the gate!
Got some goblins, got a warg. Well, now the gate doesn't open. Silly goblins.
Shit! Form
Language! Let's go.
damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Tell me this isn't a bard. Like, no, I still, I've finished this, I've dang near finished this game. I refuse to believe that that man is not a bard. Let's go, hide, do a sneaky sneak, and now a sneaky yeet. Let's go. Can we get the bugbear? The bugbear's the big one. Can I get, is there a booyog? Yeah, let's kill the booyog. I ain't dealing with that. Ha! Got him. Let's go. Good first round. Bruh. Bruh. Alright. Go over this way. Can I get... How many goblins can I get? Oh, that's delightful, because even if... Or do we take down the warg? This is the big guy, he's there. I'll go for the twofer. Yeet! Knew I was saving that for something.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards! For the absolute!
Nice. Fight's going good. So far, the warg's the biggest threat. Yeah, attack of opportunity. Ooh, buddy. Alright, we know he's using warlock spells, but he's acting like such a bard. I multi-classed him bard, like, in my first playthrough. It's, you can't give me that character and be like, that's a warlock. It's like, no, he's a bard. Let's go. Yeet. That is a superhuman leap. Alright, we're fighting non-lethally. Let's turn that off.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, where do we go? Where's the biggest monster?
Need to find a way forward.
Buff. Zakrug. We'll probably bring down Zakrug, being the best option. Spells, we got some smites. Compel Jewel, bless. Bless. Can I get blessed? Yes. Excellent. Let's go. Alright. Continue being a sneaky boy.
Leave no trace.
Dang it. They're both charisma casters. Who are both charisma casters? Yeah, I know, but yeah, I know. But like, come on. He's just the way he acts, he comes in with the rapier, like he's such a by his actions, he's such like his presentation is so bardic. We're doing pretty good, I say. Normally comes with high persuasion and performance. Yeah, every warlock I've ever had is like fighting to be the party face.
Onward.
Alright, got that brawler. He doesn't have a whole lot of HP left. The bugbear's probably the biggest threat. Let's go. Let's ruin someone's day. Yeet! That's what you want to see. Nice. Action surge. Fighter. That's what you want. Rude. Alright. Do we send Lazo to the fight, or do we send her to deal with this goblin? Lazo can go in the fight. Let's go. Actually, come over here. Ah, never mind. Loot.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can't non-lethally burn them. No, no. Like, they very much in this, I think non-lethal only counts for melee attacks. I need to get a movement buff for my, for Allbeard. I forget how, like, for, like, you know, frontline melee guys, like, warlocks, sorry, paladins really don't get much love. Sneaky boy time. Yay! What? Where's the warg? There it is. Get him.
Make it hurt.
Nice!
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright, let's get some loot.
Damn.
He had a scroll, he had some food. Gloves of power on a hit with the weapon attack, possibly indicate... That's nasty. Just Bane in general?
Never wanted the easy path.
That guy's hacked. Alright, let's go. Yeah.
What's in here?
That guy has had his soul drained out. I am going to be right back. I'm being called to do something. I'm going to quickly go do something. I'll be right back in a moment. Video capture device turn off. Yep. Be right back. I'm right back. Alright, let's go. God's Lord of the Rings was good.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Yeah, come on, guys. We have goblins knocking down the door. Let's not do this.
Tell that to the dead at the gate. Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying
Bruh.
dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer. My duty is to this camp. Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
All right, hit him. That's fine.
You see
Bye.
the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
See, I don't like the racism, and I feel like Oldbeard doesn't have time for it either. So no, we're just gonna watch. We're gonna let it happen.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Am I trying for once?
Hello, Zevlor. Come to be
Now
friends.
that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Oldbeard.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Let's go, let's go. I'll see what I can do.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt.
See, this is the
If we're
fascinating
forced to
part about
leave
the
now,
approval
we
system.
won't make it to the city.
Because
You'll find
D&D's
the druids at the heart of the
morality... Let's go. Just skip conversation. D&D's morality system is very binary. But I completely understand why Astarion and Gazelle aren't happy in this situation. And it's really fascinating, because you just think that, like... On the surface, it looks like Astarion's, you know, not kind of keen on helping people. And, you know, Lae'zel kind of similarly. Which, yeah, to be fair, she was strung up and going to be yeeted by some tieflings. I can see her not being fans. But both of them have very good reasons to not be super keen on lingering. And I think it's really fascinating how, yeah, it's completely relatable. And it's understandable that they'd be frustrated. And also, that's not who I'm playing.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met.
Howdy, howdy.
And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, let's start just selling all the junk. We're gonna go to the barter, because I just love getting everything put in there and seeing how much I've got. Buy some skulls, sir. Ingots. An onyx, a mug, a cup, a ship, a cup, a speeder. How about a brain? A brain in a jar. Which ringmail's that? Aaron's ringmail or like Zevlor's? And we're just gonna hit our good mate. Shift. Oh, any hand crossbows. That's a light crossbow. I'll go to a heavy if they've got one. No. Any big swords? Any big weapons? Nothing for Lazel. I'll keep the torch. Boom. Ooh, a ruby ring. A silver locket. One we own. The ringmail. Where's the ringmail? Ringmail's the same armor class. I checked earlier. Ooh. Yeah. Scale's better in this circumstance. Yeah, we've got a tier and it's not as good. I don't think I've got any feats towards supporting like heavy armor. Spiked shield. What's my current shield? +2 armor here now. Mysterious bottle, glass chalice. Hey, just buy all my stuff. Like you said, you're selling bits and bobs you no longer need. Well, here's the bits and bobs I no longer need. Potion of speed. Haste. A haste potion. Very helpful. Grease bottle. I'll keep that. Could be useful for lighting a fire. Alright, what have you got, mate? Inventory management's what you're all here for. Big axe. Additional 1d4 to burning targets. Yeah, that's alright. A staff that can use create water. Ooh, I've never seen that before. Tempting. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit. Ooh. Like, situational, but would be handy with, like, an Eldritch Knight build. This just straight up gives you a monk class feat, and that's still pretty good. I might grab that. Ring of Flinging. I'm not doing a throw build. +1 ringmail armor. I don't have the goal. Well, I kind of do, but I don't want to. Not for +1. Not for just +1. I tell you what. I'm gonna ask for all your gold, and we're gonna go.
Sylvanas.
I'll be saying that when I'm running World of Warcraft.
No.
Also, if anyone in here, I am working on, I've got 10 copies of the Dungeons & Dragons 2024 update, and if you think of any charitable organizations that could use one, please let me know. There's a pile of them behind me. Alright, here we go.
Something's on my mind.
The Bard.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Let's be helpful.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
How has Will
Well met. The blade of
just gotten
frontiers
here?
at your
The man's smile bends down.
Like, how long will we knocked out?
Yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Alright. Nah, albeit straight to the point.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Infernal War Devil? Slamming band name.
Advocatus Diaboli.
So is Advocatus Diaboli, actually.
Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
D&D being like the only fantasy setting which differentiates between devils and demons is just a nightmare. It's so annoying. Purely because I really like the word demon. I don't like devil as like any outside of the use of referring to like Satan as the devil. And yeah, it's like, bruh, can we just call them abyssals?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I
Alright, we'll
tracked
sign
her
up.
through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
See, we've just woken up on the ship. Like, it happened in-game, it happened today. How long has Will been up for? Like, how long has Will been up and off and out of the ship for? I don't get it. Unless this is, like, I was gonna say this is where Will was before he was nabbed, but it's not. Will was in Avernus.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But
Well, you're not a paladin,
I
laddie.
won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
You can't help people
Sorry, but
if you are
there's
dead.
no room for me.
We'll go to camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Like, you are of no use to the people you serve if you are burnt out or burnt out
You're
or...
alive.
Here we go!
I woke up by the
Shoot, I
wreckage,
didn't accept
surrounded
Shadowheart
by
to be here.
corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor.
Hey!
This was the first sign of friendly life I came across. I hoped I might find supplies, shelter, and a healer, of course. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can.
Sign up. We need a cleric. We need a heal. We need someone to main healer. Let's go.
I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the Gith, then
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this Shkaketh.
Hey, hold on a second.
must there? You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together.
What
For
is
your
this?
sake, you ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you.
I've not had this interaction before. Could we seriously, like, burn out of not having, like, Shadowheart or Lae'zel from this act? Because I know who I'm getting rid of. Only one of them has healing magic. Let's go. Boom. Come on.
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes?
We're in a terrible
I'll come with
situation.
you. I suspect you'll need someone watching your back.
This is also a DMing tip for people. Don't gatekeep plot behind dice rolls. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Time I got moving.
I'd join you, but Things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
Meet me at camp. I'm not dealing with party comp right now. In this scenario, I genuinely think that I think that Lae'zel is the wolf in this scenario because she's saying that Shadowheart's trying to tell us that Lae'zel is dangerous.
Let my daughter go right now. She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment.
I don't like the slurs.
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
If not friend, then why friend shape? Oh, these druids are so painful. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be messy.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I feel like Allbeard's just very much like a, hey, I helped you. Get out of the way.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment,
Talking...
Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Talking a lot of smack for someone whose armor is flammable. Yeah, no, I get it. I don't like it, but I understand it. Like in Faerun, that is how they are treated because that's part of the Faerunian setting. That's why in Emdiria, my setting, in the setting I run, Emdiria, that is not the case. Tieflings are survivors / descendants of the slave revolts of the Third Age. Volo!
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
This is a bard.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Alright. What have you got for me?
Glory. Now then. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
I keep passing history checks despite having a -1 intelligence. What is going on? Flanked by booyags.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
Volo, I read your book.
Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men.
It was your book, you
to
dingus.
each their own. Now, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Why would a good aligned dragon, a metallic dragon, be with goblins?
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
This character is very John
Last question,
Cleese
then you'll be
coded.
quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Alright.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp.
One thing I will say, like, as much as I've enjoyed World of Warcraft, their dwarves need more, like, just content and plot. Wait, don't go to their camp, you ding dong.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
Alright. You are a very silly person.
Drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Oh, he is a silly person. Ooh, there's a down there. Let's go. Big boy, what are your... Friend! Might just be a bear. Hang on. Oh yeah, definitely a bear. Ooh. Another bear. Hey friend. What's wrong? Do we have speak with animals stuff? That's what we need to go buy from Olmate. We need to go buy all his speak with animals potions. That is a spell I'm gonna have to get.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
You talk to these bears.
Maybe two.
Is there an option for us to side with the tieflings and just take the grove?
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Alright, here we go.
Need anything else?
I'd like to see your
But
wares.
please, remember, you're not the only
Alright,
one in need.
potions. Elixir of box skin. No, give me your red dye, pale orange dye, muddy red dye. Bruh. He doesn't have any. Yes! Do we have food? I don't know if we've got food. We'd have to have some.
So,
let's go talk to these bears. Let's talk to all the animals. It's the best part of Baldur's Gate. And also, just like the most fun of like being a DM is getting to do animal voices.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Alright, what's the deal with you, mate?
I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
Oh, the etc. is a good touch. You're not what you seem, are you, friend? Dang it! Bruh. This isn't that important.
Huh. Nothing funny. Moo.
Just the move. Oh, it's so good. Gale, figure out what it is. There we go, +5. Oh, now I get a nat 20.
Something's off.
Yeah.
Is that blood?
Tell me what you are, matey potato. Alright, be that way. Just the indignant moo is so good. What up, Grumpy? Who's your cranky boy? Who's your big and cranky boy?
And is that
Just a moment. This man is recording my story.
I'm sorry.
Am far from home.
Oh no!
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
This guy's kind of full of it, huh?
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully.
What's really funny is that Volar, as a bard, would have access to the Speak with Animals spell. Let's go down here and talk to this one. Hello, friend.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
What are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not.
He must be the first druid's friend.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Hey, friend, we'll help find them. The best part about this game, I've played through Act 1 like 5 or 6 times, and I'm still finding new things. No other game, I think, has been able to achieve that. Hello, sleepy friend.
I'm sleepy.
I can see that.
Huh? What's that?
It's a fish. Gale, get on the lift.
No time to rest. At the ready.
Bonk.
What's up for discussion?
Hey, little friend. For sure. Yeah, oh, a bear would rip and tear through so much of the camp.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and
Bruh!
bites it.
Come chill, mate. Chill.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly.
I'm
See,
sorry.
You're in my territory, and I want you gone.
There's plenty of room for both of us here. Love the high successes on the low DC rolls.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but
What, like
these
poo?
trees are mine. Follow the rules and I'll...
Yeah, fair. Give me some hyena ears. Gross. What's that on the map? Red stuff. Let's go. My spider sense is tingling. Something passed the perception check. Oh, the minimap is just passive perception. That'd be hilarious. Let's go up this way. What's that? A hobgoblin. A bugbear, even. Yeah, you don't get to do that, mate. When Frodo and Sam played this game, he squished that squirrel. I think I saw that clip.
Step quick.
My way. Alright. Yeet. Loads of damage.
Death is but a word away.
Gale, what do you got? Let's go. Ray of Frost, so you can stay away from this person you're trying to kill. They're a tiefling? Nadira. No, they're a tiefling.
Survival
Why are
is
these
all that
goblins
matters.
going after the
One
tieflings in
day I'll catch a
particular?
break.
Yeah. On your bike, mate. Let's go. Don't worry, we got him. Ooh, ow. Lae'zel, you may do the honors. Have I managed to get a melee attack on anything yet? I don't think I have.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroic. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I don't even know what it is.
You almost seem honest. Care to
And
explain
you
why
failed your
reek of the
insight check.
hells?
Boom, let's just tell the truth. Situational advantage, the best type of advantage. Don't roll a 1. 19 will be fine.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life. It's a
Speaking of that
soul
spear,
wrapped
you
up
don't.
in
Yeah,
terrible iron
it's a
package.
cursed. It's a cursed
Don't
spear.
ask whose, because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck.
It's a cursed spear. Haven't been able to hit anything since I equipped it. Let's go.
Moving in.
Just the natural kind of like look of everything. So good. Like, this place is so well thought out, so planned. Alright, let's just go talk to the druids. Ah,
Tieflings prove
heck.
fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I love the banter. Let's pull up over here. Let's drop him in. Where's Lae'zel? Lae'zel. Why? She's just back here pouting. Lae'zel's a utilitarian. Like, she's just all about what is practical, and right now, to her, we are wasting our very limited time. Yeah. She has a point.
What path lies before me?
Let's go talk to the druids. Friend!
I thought you were Halsey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
Ew.
Fly quick. Fly safe.
Let's go. Let's go inside. God, I love it. I love a cave with like a door, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's go. Quick save. Ooh, evil puppy. And spooky snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
She's a
I
child.
will imprison the devil.
You dingus.
And I will
You
cast
evil
out every
dingus.
stranger. She's a parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
How did she...
Still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
How did she steal your idol when there's people praying around it? Boom, biddy, boom.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
It's a cranky noodle. Let's go. "19 seems to be the number of the night.
Very well. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
This is a farce, and I reckon we could smite the entire room.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol.
Yeah, she's
I
a
thought
kid
maybe
doing
then
what
we could
kids
stay.
do.
Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Thank you. Thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
We could
Thank
smite
you,
them.
Koga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What do you want, Gale?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
She's a panicked child. Like, she's gonna make decisions that may not be good. It's all the time that, like, a role-playing game nails the way I would express this. But yeah, it's disgusting. Let's go.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Love that. There's a good phrasing for it. Let's go. Alright. There's... how many druids in the room? You know, there aren't that many. We could take them. Oladan. Pinta... Oladan.
The rat
What's the idea?
watches your movements, but the rat glares at you. The rat doesn't respond.
These rats that are skulking around, I don't like them. Why is the rat a halfling?
We take Grove law seriously. By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
This one is also a halfling. That's a spooky little wolf. Oladan, Ren. What's the Ren's deal? So they're all halflings. What's the big puppy gotta say? Hello, big puppy.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
That reaction just says that people haven't been very kind to that dog. I don't like these rats, and I know why I don't like them, but still. It's sus.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yes!
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother, you call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not...
Yeah, but when is that?
Must strike.
Alright. That's not very cash money of you.
You will do more.
I'd best speak to Zevlor about this then.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed.
I don't know, I reckon I could, You know what? Let us quickly in a quick save. I'm gonna give myself a lay on hands. Why is Lae'zel leveled up and the rest of us aren't? And I'm just gonna quickly... Yeah.
The Outlander has betrayed us. I should have known. Druids!
We win this fight. Korga's. Oh, she's level 5. See if we can get a Starion in the shadows.
Time for a new approach.
Absolutely, why not? Let's go. Oh no.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm about to cross that distance.
Victory awaits.
See, I don't think this was a good idea. Oh, they've got so much going on. Alright, 70%, let's go. Shillelagh, cool. Damon use priority attack. Hold on. Sahan, Zevlor. Oh no, the druids are yeeting the tieflings. That's bad. It's a attacking of opportunity. Sneak attack melee. We don't have beans. Astarion. Bruh. Rude. No, we're not gonna get to use the spear. Alright. Yes, we are. That was so stinger coded. Love it. Let's shove. 95% chance and you fail. All we gotta do is take Korga out. Shove. So if we start this fight, the druids take out the tieflings. That sucks. Jump. We get the one from him. He can't one-hit us.
With haste.
Oh, this is going to be really funny. Fine. Yeet. Dang it. Oh no, Nitty just died. Yeah. What a way to end an honor mode run if that's what we were doing. So it's interesting. So if we attack, so we lose that fight as expected, but that's a shapeshifted creature. But we don't see the druids just hanging out in shapeshift form. Alright. Cool. Let's see if we can investigate and find out what the deal is.
Moving ahead.
We can't loot any of this. Korga's chest. Of Astarion. Do a sneak, buddy. Do a sneak. Sneak.
Time for discretion.
Let's go have a little look. Korga's chest. Lockpick. +7. We're level 2. We've got a +7. Expertise. It's so good. That's what you want. The Shadow Druid's Doctrine, Malachi, and a half-torn note. Let's look at the half-torn. Let's look at the Shadow Druids. This isn't a playable subclass. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek to only tame, beast, and raise flora. We are the thunder, and we are the rain. We shatter mankind. Are they eco-terrorist druids? Because I'm kind of keen to, like, play that out. Hello, we're doing a sneak. It's a Sister Starian, he's a scamp. Korga, Swamp Drox, Tree, Meet Me Alone.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Can we just say that you've read this now? Read. Let's see if we can find all it. Wasn't he one of the rats in that chamber? Can we talk to him now? Oi. There he is.
The rat watches your movement.
What's this note? Alright, let's level everyone up. Let's go. Boom! Leveled up. Then we might call it there for a night, I think. What have we got? Nature's Wrath, Restraint, yeah. Shadow Druid. Like, I'm in for running like an eco-terrorist druid. I like the idea of, yeah, I like that look. I like the idea. I would love to bring a party to the table with that, like, ethos. Alright, we got a spell slot, we get divine health, we get nature's wrath, we got turn the faithless, so fey and fiends, very helpful. Speak with animals, as an always prepared spell. Be still, my beating heart. Yeah, I'm not changing my spells, it's all good. Everything seems to be good so far. Let's go, boom, level 3. Crazed dwarf shouts at rat, yeah. Astarion, chosen subclass, arcane trickster, negative assassin. Look, assassin, advantage on initiative rolls, Advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. So, first round advantage. Nice. Oh, what's this? What is this? Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Assassin's Alacrity. You can restore your action and bonus action. So if Astarion starts a fight, he doesn't lose his action on his first round. Isn't that just werewolf? Yeah, yes, it is just werewolf. There is a Humble Bundle, World of Darkness Humble Bundle out, and for $28, you can get V5, Hunter 5, and Werewolf 5, and a bunch of other books, too. I'm really tempted. Resistance to falling damage, an additional bonus action. That's huge. I actually can't. I don't think I can say no to that. Because that's every round. This is just once a combat. Let's see if we use it. We can change it. Yeah, I'd run like vampire. I'd run werewolf, but it's vampire. But it's D&D. Everyone's a druid, and they've decided that the humans they've had enough. Level 3. We know what that means. Oh, I got ahead of myself. I was thinking level 3 spells. Got level 2 spells there, so that's pretty rad. Alright, what do we got? Web. Detect thoughts, maybe. That's a good spell. Magic weapon, no. Shatter, no. See invisibility, no. Knock, yes. Outstanding spell. I'll get knock. Yeah, no, I know. There's just not enough to climb in this for it to really worry too much. I'll take knock and flaming sphere. Lae'zel, yes, Battlemaster, 100%. We are gonna go riposte, disarming attack, and trip attack. Nice.
Let's see what this does.
Let's go, let's go. See, it says we can talk to Volo as though he's a vendor, but he's not.
I should speak up.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Is there a button? Attack, trade. Aha! We have a bot, I think. Yeah, we've got a bot. I'll just quickly load up Twitch and get rid of it. Quit my channel. My live. Yeeting the bot. Delete. Yeeted. Alright, what's he got? We'll trade him some of these scrolls. I've got no use for them. What's a soul coin worth? Ooh, that's not a small amount of Dollaritos. Rotten chicken eggs. Hard pass. Gold wine beer. Couple of scrolls. Yeah, I got a wizard. When you heal a creature, it... Oh! Oh boy! Yeah, we're buying that. That's very good. We'll give that to Shadowheart. Volo's Guides, True Spirits Inspectors, Enoch. Oral Histories of Faerun, Paladin Oathbreakers, Yoinketh. Tragia Malakat, we pinched off the head druid. Ooh, more armor. Actually, no, take that back. Yeeteth the Ringmail, Silver Locket, a Morning Star. Now, Mr. Volo, you're going to give me the dollar readers. Ooh, we'll give this little toxin to Astarion. Suffer. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah! I do, once I've got more people, like, once I've got more viewers, I think this move to late night, like, it's gonna be a transitional period. I think once Heroes and Hearthstones starts, I'll need mods. Which is next week, actually. I should start doing some posts for that. Ooh, singing.
Is someone singing?
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's not good. Hey, kid, what you doing? Singing things is sus. Let's go. Lured. That's not good.
Listen.
Hey, little one. You shouldn't be out here. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
That's the trap. Let's go.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen.
Child, I will throw you over my shoulder. Let's get out of here.
Just a little closer.
It's a siren or a harpy.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
That's bad. No. Child, no. Oh, I shouldn't have picked this fight. Let's go. I got second level spells. I'm level 3 now. Don't charm Astarion. That's mine. Well, that's rude. How'd you get Gale all the way over there? Can we just carry him? Yeet the child. Do everything to give me advantage on fighting monsters. Celestial Sphinx and Undead. What are harpies? Are they monstrosities? Ah, monstrosity. I need that bow. Alright, we gotta block off that thing. Let's go. Ensnaring Strike. Ensnaring Strike. Oh, it's a spell slot, though. Dang it. Well, there's a few of them.
I see you now for what you are.
No, child. You actually pulled that off? Good gods. Okay, where is it? There it is. Sneak attack ranged. Yeet! Now I can... Half Vampire Shadow Teller resist. Yeah, right? He should be immune to it. Lured. The affected entity is assigned to move closer to the harpy, allowing her to make multiple attacks each turn. Can we hit Can I start and get into melee on this one? They get what? They get that sentinel attack of opportunity holding their actions? Oh no. Drink. Oh no, that's bad. Stop hitting my wizard. Gale, pass a wisdom save for the love of God for once in your life. Astarians, they're all... Resisted the song. Excellent, very good. Melee attack, please, for the love of whoever is listening. Poison.
Spill some blood.
You don't have to sound too excited about it, Astarion. Alright, again. Hide. Class action, cunning action, hide. Rogue. Cunning action, hide.
A subtle approach.
Dang it. Clearly lit. Alright, let's go. Just apply poison. Can we hit that one? We might actually be able to take that one down. Haha, poisoned. Poison is a status effect you do not want in D&D. It's a roughie. Lae'zel, what are your intentions? Gale. You know what? He can stay there. He...
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Poor Lae'zel, she just got here. Excuse me. No. Shield of Faith, Divine Sense, Compelled Jewel. Alright, Health Potion.
Let's have some courage.
Can you hide in a shadow?
Quickly. Just like old times.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Feel their anguish.
That's what we want. What else can you do? Can you get into melee? No. You know, just go back here into the shadows. Like, start hiding again.
They won't know what bit them.
Oh, come on. Ah, you ding-dongs. No, don't. They have opportunity attacks. This is fine. Allbeard and Astarion can hard carry this fight. This is fine. Banes. No, don't. That's Astarion. I should have advantage because my last attack with that spear. Bruh. Let's go. Divine Smite. It doesn't get back up. That wasn't intentional. Let's go Astarion. Very nice. Let's go. Another offhand attack. The song's over. Okay. This fight is turning around. We've had some good rolls.
Despite everything.
Albeit, this is all we got. As long as she stays out of the fight and keeps singing. Get out of here, kiddo. Astarion and Albeit can hard carry this one. Alright, how are they doing? Let's get them up. Let's see if we can get a health potion change. Just Lae'zel have any health pots? Yes, she does, and she's got second wind.
Can't even catch my
If you're still charmed, I swear to the gods.
There's blood in the air.
Alright. Can I get no attack of opportunity? That's fine. Multiple attacks time. Offhand. This is like a rough fight. Are you supposed to fight it this early? We're doing alright. Go, kiddo. Get out of here. Oh, Lae'zel. Alright. We can get... Oh, you ding-dong. Get as far over here as we can. We're gonna try to get Gale out. Alright. Concentration's down. We got it. I've heard that so many times from you. One. I'm gonna give it. Critical hit. Absolutely delightful. Hard carry. Astarion's really carrying this fight. Here we go. Big attack.
Taste my fury.
And you know what? I don't like this fight. It's very annoying. Action surge.
Ouch. That will need some healing.
Let's get this kid out of here. Mate. Away from this. They're very gone. Let's get them out of here.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Well, I think Gale, like, his whole shtick is that he's like, every time we help kids, Gale says, yeah, he's got something to say. What is it, Gale?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and
He's all
adventuring.
bruised and
Why don't
stuff.
we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
It's been an afternoon,
Survived
but
some
yes.
perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
It's been an afternoon, Gale. We haven't rested
to
yet.
release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Gale, it's been an afternoon. It's gratifying. Tell me the rest.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see,
She's
I
not
have
a
this
cat.
condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
He's all bruised. Alright. What is it?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
After this conversation, I'm going to call it for the night. Right, we have to consume raw magic. Give us all the tea.
Not now, and just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance.
Alright, well, I got some
Days
stuff
since I last
for you.
consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
That's what happens if, like...
Packs, as a matter of fact. We have such an item already in our possession. I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, but I want to keep that. You can keep the junk. I will say that there's, like, you know, several thousand years of technological stagnation will get you to that place. Now, the kid says there's gold in the nest. We're going to go have a look, because the harpies aren't going to need it right now. What did Brennan Lee Mulligan say about adventurers? It's going places with martial might and strange magic, and enforcing your will violently upon the world. Oh, there's a pile of bones! And no golden loot. Some rib cages. Yummy. Oh, alright. Oh, maybe up here. Those are lootables. Ah, well, good times. That is going to be us for today. Thanks you for coming for the very first Nerd Therapy Mondays with Mike After Dark. We're continuing Baldur's Gate 3 next time. Let's pull up, you know, our party or our